Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is Liverpool emerge as shock contenders for Chelsea attacker who is wanted by Bayern Munich. Liverpool are reportedly interested in signing Chelsea attacker Christopher Nkunku. The 27-year-old has struggled massively with injuries in recent times, and Blues head coach Enzo Maresca revealed that the player will not feature against Manchester United on Friday night in the Premier League. Nkunku was a star in the Bundesliga for RB Leipzig during a 4-year stay, netting a sensational 70 goals across 172 appearances for the German side. Since a £52 million switch to Stamford Bridge in the summer transfer window of 2023, the Frenchman has been plagued by injuries. As a result, Nkunku has managed just 56 appearances in the colours of the West London club over a 2-year period, scoring just 17 times overall. Liverpool, Newcastle join Bayern in race for Chelsea flop Nkunku? According to Italian outlet Footmercato, Chelsea flop Nkunku has a list of top European clubs interested in his services ahead of the summer. Firstly, the report states that Premier League champions Liverpool are eyeing up a switch for the 27-year-old ahead of the 2025-26 campaign. The Reds are not alone in their fondness of Chelsea man Nkunku, who is also supposedly wanted by fellow Premier League side Newcastle United. It is understood that the EFL Cup-winning Magpies are looking to raise funds in order to facilitate an ambitious swoop for the Frenchman. There is also said to be interest on the continent, with Bayern Munich in the race for Nkunku after failing to sign the attacker in January. Where should Nkunku go? With the Anfield futures of Darwin Núñez, Diogo Jota and Luis Diaz unclear, there is an opportunity brewing for Nkunku to make his mark at Liverpool. However, it is unlikely that the former Leipzig great would be a first-choice pick, a situation that he may want to avoid after 2 years of injury nightmare. Possessing the versatility to operate anywhere across the forward line, Nkunku would be a welcome addition for Newcastle, who could lose Anthony Gordon this summer. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our second new Liverpool closing in on Jeremie Frimpong signing. Liverpool are believed to be closing in on the £30 million signing of Dutch winger Jeremie Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen. The 24-year-old has a release clause of €35 million with the German club, which the Reds are ready to activate. Leverkusen play their final game of the season tomorrow away at Mainz, as they have failed to remain Bundesliga champions after last season's magnificent exploits. Their manager, Xabi Alonso, will also be taking charge in his final game before his move to Real Madrid. Frimpong's release clause will also hand a £5 million sell-on fee to Celtic, who sold the player to the German side back in January 2021. Prior to his 15 months at Celtic, he spent almost a decade, from the age of 9, with Manchester City's academy. He almost joined Liverpool's academy at that age, but he lived closer to Manchester's two clubs and his family did not drive at the time. Arne Slot was asked about the Frimpong deal in Friday's pre-match press conference, but, as usual, he played a straight bat when answering the question. For a whole season it was about contract extensions, and now everyone wants to know who is coming in. We don't talk about it in public until we sign them, and then you can ask me all about it. Connor, Bradley, can play it, Joe Gomez, so it is not like once Trent leaves I don't know what to do, but we are always looking at interesting players, who can improve our squad. Frimpong has made 190 appearances in his 4.5 seasons at Leverkusen, scoring 30 goals and assisting a further 44 strikes. Alongside the treble he won with Celtic in 2020, he also completed the double with Leverkusen last season. The player is strongly rumored to be keen on a move to Anfield to join a well-established Dutch contingent. Liverpool are making major waves in the transfer market. The Reds are reportedly closing in on a deal for Jeremie Frimpong, with a private jet spotted landing in England amid secret transfer talks. Adding to the surprise, Liverpool have also emerged as shock contenders for a Chelsea attacker wanted by Bayern Munich. Anfield looks set for a huge summer shake-up. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our last news is private jet lands in England, Liverpool spotted in secret transfer talks. Liverpool may have taken a major step forward in the race for one of Europe's most exciting talents, following a covert meeting that has only now come to light. German football insider Christian Falk, via the daily briefing on Substack, revealed that the Wirtz family, representatives of Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz, recently flew to England, visiting both Blackpool and Manchester, where a meeting with Liverpool is believed to have taken place. Taking off at 10 a.m. aboard a private Embraer Legacy 550 jet and returning via a discreet Dutch-German airstrip, the family's movements were tracked and exposed as part of the German journalist's latest report. While Manchester City have already made their move, it's understood the Reds may now be ahead in the race for the 21-year-old playmaker. Paul Joyce also shared a belief that the Reds were ready to make a strong pitch to the player in order to lure him to Anfield. The Germany international, under contract until 2027, is also wanted by Bayern Munich, who still feel confident they'll land him either this summer or in 2026. But with Liverpool now in the conversation, and reportedly further ahead than Pep Guardiola's side, hopes are rising that the club could pull off a major coup. David Ornstein shared his insight on a growing confidence from the Reds that we could pull off an interesting transfer. It's not the first time the 2003-born midfielder has been linked with a move to the Premier League, but this is the clearest sign yet that Liverpool are positioning themselves seriously. Wirtz would represent a statement signing for what is expected to be a very busy summer for the Reds. With Blackpool as the unexpected backdrop and Manchester as the meeting point, this one could quietly be heating up behind the scenes. Liverpool are making major waves in the transfer market. The Reds are reportedly closing in on a deal for Jeremie Frimpong, with a private jet spotted landing in England amid secret transfer talks. Adding to the surprise, Liverpool have also emerged as shock contenders for a Chelsea attacker wanted by Bayern Munich. Anfield looks set for a huge summer shakeup. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news.